This is a critical reasoning question. In this question, the paragraph says that food labeling is a basic form of consumer protection. By food labeling, the consumers will get to know what is actually there in the food that they are buying from the market, and then they will be able to judge whether these ingredients are good or not. The question asks us to identify an option which will not strengthen the argument. Let us look at the options. Option A. Research shows that having this nutritional information helps people make better choices. This option suggests that food labeling will help people to understand the nutritional information that is present in a particular type of food, and because of this knowledge they will be able to make better choices. So option A definitely strengthens the argument. Option B. Companies often use convoluted and difficult to understand names to describe ingredients on their labels. This option weakens the argument because when the option says companies use names which are difficult for consumers to understand, then even if food labeling is done, the benefit that can be derived from food labeling for the consumers will be lost because they will not be able to understand exactly what ingredients are used in the food. So option D does not strengthen the argument. Option C. Up to 30% of consumers reconsider buying a food item after reading the food label and finding out what's inside. Now this option strengthens the argument because it says that when the correct information is shared with the consumers, they make better choices and they choose not to buy food which is not healthy because they know of the bad ingredients or the not so good ingredients that are used in the food. So option C also strengthens the argument. Option D. With the impact food labeling has on consumer choices, companies are producing food that is more in tune with what the people want. This option suggests that companies are now using ingredients or products that are actually beneficial for the consumers and they are not using harmful ingredients, and hence this is a good point that strengthens the argument. So the only point that does not strengthen the argument in this case is option B, and hence option B is the correct answer to this question.